Today we will be beating the out of people in VR, so if that sounds good, stick around. This is Thrill of the Fight, which is a VR boxing sim. I've played a little bit of it, not a ton, and after just absolutely dominating the YouTube front with a massive online audience of 500 people, I decided the only way I could feel more powerful was if I became the best of the best on another front: boxing. I've played like 2 or 3 fights of this game. I'm not sure how many there are, but I will not be satisfied until I've beaten the crap out of all the AIs foolish enough to challenge King Rat in the ring. I'm going to smash these AIs into the ground as hard as I know you guys will. Smash that subscribe button, hit those notifications on, smack that like, leave a comment. Seriously though, a video like this takes me upwards of 10 hours for around 10 minutes of content, so if you want to join the Rat Gang and help me reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of February, I really do appreciate it, but for now, on with the video. The first person we need to crush on our way to the top is called Ugly Joe, and boy do I see why they call him ugly!
Ladies and gentlemen, going to the scorecards, the judges have determined by unanimous decision, your winner is the red corner.
And so, after absolutely destroying Ugly Joe, I got a taste for blood. A hunger that could not be sated. The next fighter up on my climb to the top is named Gene Priest. Nickname? The Raging Reverend. So, Reverend, are you ready to meet God? Okay, Mr. Priest is not going down easy, so it's time to bring out a forbidden technique in underground boxing rings. A technique so deadly and so secret, nobody would even think of using it. Repeated overhand blows to the top of the head, because these AIs have no way to counter it. After pulling out all the stops with that move, the Reverend didn't stand much of a chance, and I sent him to Kingdom Come. And thus began what would become known as the greatest rise to fame in boxing history. I steamrolled through the Lightning, no problem. He never stood a chance. King Rat's relentless attacks and incredible prowess in the ring were too much for such a simple man. Next up on the roster was the Spider, an absolute beast of a man, a heavy-hitting, long-armed monster, and the first fighter where I faced any real difficulties. After pounding through all the previous fighters without stopping, I was pretty tired. My first attempt, I got through round 1 before I was too exhausted and had to throw in the towel. After a short break, I was ready for attempt 2, which went much smoother, and pretty soon, it was another name under King Rat's belt. Shinsuke Nakamura, aka The Artist. The next name on my list, and compared to the Spider, this dude was a walk in the park. He repeatedly left his head wide open to attack, and I gladly took the liberty of exploiting this to the fullest.
7, 8, 9, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, with the match ending in the 4th round, your winner by knockout, the red corner.
The Duke was the seventh fighter I faced on my climb to the top. A heavy hitter if you opened yourself up. Luckily, I had just recently reread The Art of War and quickly recalled a legendary piece of advice. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like fire and be still as the mountain. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. With this nugget of knowledge at the forefront of my mind, the Duke
Your
was another
winner is the
victory,
red corner.
leaving me with only 2 fighters remaining until I could be crowned champion. The second to last fighter is named Mateo. Their speed and precision is unmatched by any. Fortunately, this speed comes at the cost of power, meaning I could afford to take a few hits here and there. However, even with his low damage hits, I knew the speed would just be too much for me, so I once again drew upon the knowledge of those who have gone before me, this time from someone named Lightning McQueen. Focus. Speed. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Your winner is the red corner.
I won that fight, but it was an annoying battle. That loser is just so stupidly fast. After going through 8 fighters, I only had 1 remaining. The cream of the crop, the best of the best. The world champion. Moneymaker. 5 3-minute rounds to decide the boxing world championship. I swaggered into the ring, no idea what I was about to face. Just a boy with an overinflated ego. After about 30 seconds, Moneymaker had already knocked me flat on my back. After that, I never recovered. And about 2 minutes into round 1, he won by technical knockout. The first time in my journey I had actually been defeated.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My
with the
only other
match
loss
ending
was
in the
throwing in
first
the
round,
towel with the spider.
your winner by
I had made
technical
my way
knockout,
all the way to the top, and when the time
the blue
came,
corner.
I didn't even last 1 round. But I had come too far to give up. I had sacrificed too much just to fail now. So I picked myself up from the floor and began the second attempt for boxing world champion. Okay, 1 round down. I'd already made it farther than attempt 1, but my hands were already shaking. I looked to my coach for support, and he gave me a motivating thumbs up, which was exactly what I needed. At the end of round 2, coach must have been happy with my performance, because he gave me an encouraging fist pump, and I was ready for round 3. Three rounds down, I'm starting to tire out, but I was determined to make it through the entire fight. I would get back out there and give it my all. Fortunately for me, Moneymaker was also starting to lose some of his early ferocity, and I managed to score a knockdown about a minute into the round.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Coming into round 5, I was worn out, but also pretty confident. All I had to do now was not slip up and get knocked out, and victory would be mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, going to the scorecards, the judges have determined by unanimous decision your winner is the red corner.
And so there you have it. King Rats rise to power. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. If you're looking for people to party up with in VR, consider joining my Discord for an amazing community, and I host weekly poker games to get to know my subscribers better. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, a dislike if you didn't, and if you want to join the Rat Gang and subscribe, I really do appreciate it.